Because this is a plea bargain case between you and the state, you have no right to appeal, and your plea is final today. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
So the state's recommendation for your plea is that you be sentenced to El Paso County Jail for 45 days, giving you credit for the time that you've already served plus court costs. Is this correct, Mr. Avalar?
Yes, it is, Judge.
And does he have the 45 days?
Not actual days. No, ma'am. I think he
So
has
he's going to
about.
stay in jail until he completes it?
I think he's time served. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
With the credit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I asked. Okay. Anything else before I take the plea, Mr. Valdez?
Nothing further from the state, Your Honor.
To the charge of assault causes bodily injury to a family member, how do you plead?
No, no, ma'am. I'm sorry. There will be no family violence finding.
Oh. Did they drop the family violence?
Yes.
I don't have that.
Let me check.
I don't have that in the rec.
I don't see that as the rec, and let me see in the state software that I sent to you.
And he's not booked on this charge, Adon, so you're gonna have to put on the record that he'll be entitled to time.
Okay.
I think that's why the jail didn't bring him either. Initially.
I don't see any reference in the notes or the rec to abandoning the family violence finding. Daniel, do you have any email between us that says otherwise?
You might want to look in his felony case. This is a rec made between. Well, this was agreed to between me and Javier, who's no longer with your office.
Okay, let me check there.
And if it helps any, this was a situation gone wrong between him and his mother's boyfriend, who doesn't habitate with his mom. My client lives there. I'm not even sure it's a boyfriend, actually, but that's how that came up.
And this was on the evading arrest with vehicle? Is that the felony deal that this was brokered with?
Yeah, so he got, there was a bench warrant issued on that felony probation case. And we went to a status hearing. I think it was the week before last. And that's when we made the deal. Hold on, let me see if.
So I'm looking at the felony
It says,
notes.
we'll make note in the misdemeanor case to drop the family violence finding is the text I have.
Okay, do me a favor, I'm gonna take your word for it. If you can
I
just
got you.
screenshot the text and send it
Yep.
to me for coverage. I'm satisfied, Judge, that was the intended deal brokered by the felony prosecutor. It was not noted in either the felony portal notes nor the misdemeanor portal notes, but I take Counselor Avalar at his word, and so the state will be
The
abandoning.
judge is not, has never seen.
No. Well,
And I just sent it to you.
okay.
So what did we decide?
Okay, so Judge, there were no notes in the felony or the misdemeanor portal. However, Mr. Avalar has just sent to me a text message conversation that he had with Mr. Salcedo, which
Okay.
apparently did anticipate dropping the family violence finding.
All right. Perfect. And then I think we also need on the record what he has for time. All right. So to the charge of assault causes bodily injury, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I'm going to accept your plea based on it, and based on the evidence submitted, I'm going to find you guilty, sentence you to the 45 days in El Paso County Jail, giving you credit for time served plus court costs. Go ahead, Mr. Valdez.
Your Honor, subsequent to the offense date, the defendant has been in custody since 4/8/2024 till today's date, giving him 23 actual days. As it's subsequent to the offense date for this offense, then as a matter of law, he is entitled to that time to be credited, as he could have been rebooked even if he was not.
Okay. And I'm sorry, that was booked March 11th, 2024, you said?
April 8th
April 8th?
to present.
And how about the one for March 11th? He was also booked for that one.
Yes, I'm just
Giving
talking
him
about.
24 days?
Well,
I have-
March 11th, I show him he was booked March 10th to March 11th. So he had 1 day.
Okay.
And then 4/8/2024 to present, 5/1/2024.
Wait, if you show him booked from March 10th to March 11th, that's 2 days because they count them for 2 days.
Okay, well, where it shows the confinement days, it actually shows the number 0. I'm just counting 1 day going from 10 to 11.
Okay.
He was arrested 3/10/2024 at 10:38 p.m. Was released 3/11/2024 at 5:05 p.m.
Tell me again. I'm sorry. Repeat that again.
Sure. Arrested 3/10/2024,
3 what? I'm sorry. You cut off on that last part.
3/10/2024
Okay.
at the time of 10:38 p.m.
Uh-huh.
and released 3/11/2024 at 5:05 p.m.
And then bookmarked April 8th to the present.
Correct.
All right, perfect. All right. Nothing else? If there's nothing else, then you're all excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Lastly, we have Josh Avila.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Muniz.
Good morning, Judge.
Hey,
Thank
April.
you.
Anything else,
Morning.
April?
No, that'll be all, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you. And then Mr. Avila, you have Michael Tucker, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Discovery status. 3 cases.